Okay, from Broden.
Broden?
Yeah, you emailed me his question, you wanted to answer it.
Okay.
Broden asks, being a brand new YouTube channel, what do you suggest people do in order to accumulate more subscribers and views? Anything absolutely necessary, or does it all just come down to patience?
I wanted to answer this because I thought this would bring a lot of people value. There's so many of you that hear patience and then you just think, okay, let me just continue to make shows and content. And you're gonna wake up 4 years later going from 85 subscribers to 219, and I don't wanna be on the hook for wasting your time. You have to understand, and I talk about this a lot, and you guys hear it from me a lot, actually, a lot of the homies that are sitting out there, distribution. Distribution is the game. And so what you do when you have 85 people following your channel, or 200, or even 2,000, or even 20,000, or even 200,000, is you need to understand that you need to keep hustling for your awareness. Of course, and just so everybody knows this, of course your show has to be good. You have to continue to make your craft strong, you have to continue to be interesting, you have to continue to bring value and produce good content. But you need people to know about it. And so I think one reason I've always done well is I understood that. And so one of the great ways to do that is collaborations. I think if you've got a YouTube channel, you need to basically reach out to, I don't know, the other 7,000 people that are in your genre, and reach out to them and see if you can bring them value, right? Harsh, you love UFC, you decide to start a channel, you need to reach out to the 40,000 UFC channels and be like, hey, I'm in the network, so I go to gyms, I can get you original content, can you put me on your show to bring me value for my show? When you have 44 viewers, you can't offer somebody who has 400,000 viewers, let's trade, you'll be on my show, I'll be on your show. You get laughed out of the room, and people do that. That's not the way you're gonna win. That's not 51-49. What you can offer is something in return. What you can offer is access, because you're in those gyms with original content. So maybe you can be doing on-location interviewing for that big UFC thing, and then, and for yourself too, and then that person puts you on. You can offer money if you've got it. That's fine. I mean, whatever it is. So it's about distribution. So collaborations with other YouTube shows for sure. Social media through and through, creating enormous amounts of content. I've been spending even more time paying attention to how people are building organic followings on Instagram, and hashtag culture really works. For the people that are really patient, and I ebb and flow with my hashtag work. Dunk, you do a good job with me on Musical.ly. You're like, this is the one that works. Like, just, I would even argue that I'm being lazy with my hashtag work in Instagram for sure, but for a lot of you, you have to go down that route. It really, really, really works. And then reverse engineering content creation. Let me explain. As we speak right now, I have a video going viral. It's called August. I made it so we could run it on August 1st. Producing content that has a chance of going somewhere based on when you make it. A Monday morning rant that you post on Monday morning. Making relevant content to what's going on in the world, either in pop culture, your thoughts on what Miley Cyrus did on Wrecking Ball, or the Kanye and Taylor Swift, Kim and Taylor Swift fight, or the Olympics starting. Making content that's relevant, that gives it a little bit of legs for shareability, is very important from the content creation. Look, there's only two things, the content and distribution. And so whether it's becoming a part of forums around UFC, I keep using hers, become a member of forums, become a member of Facebook groups. Most of you are not hustling distribution. You're focusing on the content, and you think magically, if you keep patient and you keep doing it, something's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. For 4 of you, all time, for 4 of you a year, something's gonna happen. That little motivational kid, right? The Jamaican trainer kid that went viral over the weekend. Somebody clearly posted that video and it started the process. It's great content. Like, that's clearly content that's got a shot, but he's been putting out content for a little while. This is not his first rodeo. And so yes, it happens, right? Yes, it happens. But it's far more interesting for you to take control of your distribution through collaborations, through proper